Hey everybody, welcome back to Trespasser. Thank you for joining me again. So if you watched the last episode, you saw me go through this alluvion here and fight these librarians, and I had a heck of a time fighting them. Tried fighting them twice and didn't even come close either time. So I actually went out and looked for some strategy tips, and what I was most curious about was these bars here, these gray bars. This is a character's guard. And I wasn't sure how to get the guard up on characters, because it looks like that's something that would be very helpful in a battle like this. So I went out and I specifically looked at Blackwall's abilities here. And he has some abilities that allow him to get his guard up. Including, let's see, let me find him. This one right here. If he does a war cry, let's see, we gain guard for each enemy affected. So we taunt all nearby enemies. That'll get us guard. This here, challenge, also gives us guard, right? And let's see, we get a bonus to our armor when we have active guard, thanks to this. Charging Bull, I don't use that. I don't think that's going to help me much in this battle, so I think I'll probably remove that from here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take this and put it right here, so these two are right next to each other. And let's see, we've also got Bodyguard here, we've got Livid. These are both real good things to use. Livid, I'm going to go ahead and up this, because this one gains guard for each nearby enemy. And this one here, Bodyguard, you accept blows meant for allies. Well, instead, I'm going to ignore part of the damage transferred from party members, so I'm going to apply that. And what else did I want to do? Here in, not this one, here, this Whirlwind sounds pretty cool, so I want to do Whirlwind too. You spin with your weapon outstretched, cutting through any enemies in your path. I think that sounds pretty cool, because there's going to be a lot of enemies here. So I'm going to get that one. I'm going to take Whirlwind and put it over here instead of this charging one, because I never use the charging one. And then I don't really use the grappling chain either, or line in the sand, but I don't know what I would rather have instead. So we'll just kind of go with this right now. I am actually going to take command of Blackwall, aka Tom Rainier, in this battle, instead of controlling my own character. I think that would be my best course of action here. But before we do that, after all that talk, I am going to go and do something else. When I was looking for strategy tips on how to fight the librarians, I saw how to get Veilfire. And it's something that I totally missed. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. When we were at this other place before, up top where there's this statue of a wolf, I know how to get to it now. So I'm gonna do that. So we need to run through this crap here. So run through here. We're gonna run up these stairs. And I know this is cheating basically, but I just happened to see an article about it, you know, like I said, when I was looking for other tips, and I don't think I would have figured this out on my own, so I don't feel too terribly bad about cheating here, basically. So if you press this button here, you'll see this little wisp come out, right? And it lights those Veilfires, but there's nothing I could do about them. But you saw the wisp just went down below. And the wisp is actually going back to where we just were. And stupid me ran the wrong way, so I've already screwed this up. I went the wrong way. Whoa! Oh! Okay. Not only did I go the wrong way, I got myself killed. Okay, let's try that again. Totally went the wrong way. So I need to go back around here through the Veilfire. Let me see here. I'm trying to. Actually, now I'm feeling kind of lost. need to go... Huh. Alright, Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of lost all of a sudden here. I'll figure it out. So, go through this again. Run through here. Go up these steps. Go over here. Press this button. Okay. Now the wisp will come out. And what I need to do is run back down. Oh, man. Holy cow, I am lost. Is it this way? Yeah, back through this alluvion. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Since I'm so discombobulated. Come back out here. And then we run down here. Where's the wisp? I didn't miss it, did I? Did I miss the wisp? Oh, crap. I guess I did. I guess I'm just taking too long to run around here. Let's see. Can I get Sarah to hang out here? I say hold position. Is she going to hold? Come on, get up there. Let's go. Come on. Oh, my whole party's going to stay there. Alright. Okay. And, okay, Sarah... Oh, Sarah's here. Okay, whatever. Jeez. Sarah. How do I get her to hold position? So I guess they're going to stay there now. Alright, let's try this again. Run through here. Run up here. Okay. Press the button. Now I'm going to take control of Sarah. She's right here. I don't know where the wisp goes. And then I could run down here. There we go. There's the Veilfire. Okay. So I'm going to come down here. And, there. Now I've got my own Veilfire. Awesome. Okay. So now I have Veilfire. Oh, wow. My whole party's here now. Alright, fine. Whatever. See how the Veilfire has gone out in the braziers now? I'm going to light one of them just so, in case I screw up, I don't have to do this again. Actually, I need to be the one with the Veilfire because I'm the one who can get through the purple stuff. So, give me the Veilfire. This is so going to be worth it, man. After all this trouble. So worth it. Okay, run up here with my Veilfire. Those scrawny arms I've got. Run through here. So it's not a short way to get through here, but since I saw how to do it, I wanted to go ahead and do it before I left this area. Alright. Okay, we're running. Me and my Veilfire. Okay, now we light this. And we see something right here that we can loot. And what do we get? We get a sword called Rime. Unique sword. It does a whole bunch of cold damage and has a bunch of cold resistance. Cold enchanted all weapon attacks deal cold damage. On hit, chance to deal cold damage in an area around the target. So that's what we just did all that trouble for. You can still get that wisp to come out if you really want to. Okay. There. Did that. Now... I don't know why I have so much trouble remembering how to get back. But we go back this way. So, there we go. We solved that puzzle. We got the sword. It may or may not come in handy at some point. I don't need this Veilfire anymore. And neither does Sarah. There we go. Drop their Veilfire. We go back through here. Back to the broken tower. And then we run back down here again. And now we are going to go through this. I mean, the Veilfire is out. Huh. Probably because I pressed that button again. Now I'm going to take control of Rainier here. And we are going to go through here. And we are going to fight the frickin' librarians using Blackwall instead of myself. So let's get to it. I'm going to start off by doing a war cry.
The librarians.
They're the librarians. And I'm just going to start wailing. And that is it. Oh, wait, but where's my guard here? Well, how come I'm not getting any guard? Oh, there's some guard. Okay, I don't know why I didn't have it there a moment ago. So this is pretty much it. I'm gonna wail on these things. I'm a little concerned about the amount of guard I have. I don't know why I don't have more guard than that. I feel like I should have more. Get up, get up. Do my war cry again. There we go. There's a bunch of guard. So you can see Sarah's already dead. I don't care. She can go ahead and die. I'm gonna try whirlwinds. Oh. Okay, so I still got my guard up. We'll do war cry again. So, I mean, as far as I could tell, Rainier cannot die as long as he's got his guard up, which is really weird. I just have to keep an eye on my abilities, and when ability 1, the war cry, comes back available, I just need to reactivate it. You can see that Vivian also has a guard ability. I'm gonna take a regen potion here to try to help keep Vivian alive. Get up. War cry. Okay, there's my war cry. I'm surprised my character's still alive. Okay, we just killed one of the librarians. Don't care about the fearlings at all. Ouch, that hurt. I'm not down. My guard is completely gone now. Do my war cry again, get my guard back. You see, we got a guard up still. And I'm just wailing on him, man. I'm just pressing my button. I don't know why my war cry isn't coming back. There we go, it's back. Do war cry again. Wail on these guys. Looks like one of the librarians' images are frozen there. Oh wow, where'd my guard go? That's scary. I don't know why my guard went away completely. Go on, war cry. Got a little bit of guard. I guess I don't have as much guard because there aren't as many enemies here. I get more guard when there's more enemies around. There we go, and that's it. That's how you beat him. Not too shabby. I mean, it makes me feel like freaking Blackwall is invincible. I mean, absolutely invincible. So, I don't know. I would imagine that there's probably, you know, enemies that strategy doesn't work against, maybe. But it sure worked great there. Worked great. Alright, well, should we go ahead and do the supply cache here? I've got 3 health potions available. Sarah has 3. Blackwall has 3. And Vivienne, I have 3. So let's go ahead and loot the supply cache. So now I'm up to 12. Everybody should have 12 health potions, and they do. So that's cool. So we made it through the librarians that gave me so much trouble at the end of the last episode. Just goes to show that if you use the right abilities that are available to you, even very, very tough battles can be pretty easy. That was actually pretty easy, let's face it. Well, we're supposed to be reaching the Viddasala on the inverted island, and I believe this is where we want to go through, so that is what we're going to do. Enter through here. And now we're back here again. I tell you what, though. I mean, I'm still concerned about something. There was another alluvion that we went through in here that we couldn't get past. And I want to see if I can get past it now, because I don't want to forget about it. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But it's this alluvion down here. Yeah, this one right here. Let's take a look at it again. Okay, we still can't go that way, so I guess at some point we'll be able to go through there, but we still can't do it yet. Alright, we'll have to kind of remember that. It seems like it's going to be hard to remember it. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, through this alluvion we shall go. And now we're going to go up these stairs and walk across these little bridges that we've just created. Now this is probably going to get pretty hairy when we go through here. We'll see what happens. Hopefully my party members don't fall to their death. Alright, let's go through and see what awaits us on the other side. Hey guys, what's up? Can we talk instead of fighting?
Survivor of the breach. Herald of change.
Uh-oh.
Hero of the South.
That's me.
Viddasala, I presume.
Wow. After fulfilling your purpose at the breach, it is astonishing to hear you still walked free among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
Oh, come on now. We don't have to fight.
It's not too late to put our weapons down and talk.
There's no need to pretend that you're blind to what you've begun. I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the South defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
Let's see. The breach was a fluke, so you try mass assassination, or what are you going to do? Well, what are you going to do about it?
Then enlighten me about the Qun's plans for us.
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? That its consequences stopped there? The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fenharel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why would you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Dargarad.
Oh, here we go. Okay, well, it looks like we're doing a little bit of fighting here. Not really my preferred way of handling things, but hey, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And we're gonna try to fight these guys. Oh, somebody's coming over here. There's a, I believe, an assassin, maybe. Wow, look at them all bunched together there. Yeah, bunch all together there so that I could shoot you with my cluster of arrows. Yeah, let's cluster these guys again. A bunch of them in a group there. My party seems to be doing pretty good. Oh, gotta get away from this guy. I am in no shape to be fighting him, that's for sure. Okay, he's just standing there. He's kind of a doofus. Yeah, look at him. He's getting his butt beat. Oh yeah, hack on him, Blackwall. Good job, man. Still about 3 guys left alive. Blackwall just used that grappling chain thing. I don't know if you saw that. That was pretty cool. Oh, another guy over here. Spearman. This guy might be trouble. I think that backwards leap with the multiple arrows is my favorite one of my abilities. It's just fun. This one right here, watch my guy. It's pretty fun. Gotta get this stupid spearman though, man. He's putting up a fight. I got some party members that might be in a little bit of trouble here. Health. Yeah, Blackwall's at low health. Should take a potion here in a bit. Cerebus! Didn't I already fight him? Maybe a Cerebus isn't a person, maybe it's a title? I thought we already fought him. He's the only one left, I think. He's got this stupid shield on him. Don't like that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I tried to get out of it, but I couldn't. Unfortunately, when you're in battle, you move so slow. Oh, let's try to get out of this again. Stupid Cerebus jerk trying to do magic. Okay, I walked out of his circle of magic. Screw you, Cerebus. Oh, whoa. I don't know what that was, but it was kind of scary. Oh, get out of the circle. Hope you know what I'm talking about. It's a circle at my feet. It's like this bluish kind of turquoise. That circle right there. If you stay in that, it'll hurt you. I give Cerebus a bit of credit. He's, oh, darn it. Couldn't get out of it. He's putting up a fight. He's almost dead. Got him. Nice. Good job, team. Good job, team. Nicely done. Okay, I kind of like this team. This is a pretty good team right here. Pretty good. Well, let's do a wee bit of looting. Here's something to loot right here. A Devared Keystone and a Stinking Cheater Shield. Alright. Yeah. And over here, something to read. That's what I feel like doing, reading after a good fight. Tattered note. This scrap of parchment is written in both Qunari and the common tongue, although the letters in Qunari are shaky. Please excuse my Qunari, its subtleties elude me even with your patient teaching. We pulled everyone out of the palace. The Shem nobles assumed we were servants leaving on an errand. We are hiding where you told us, waiting for signs that Dragon's Breath has begun. Victory is in the Qun. If you say so.
No wonder the Qunari translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Qunari spies.
Okay. So we are supposed to discover where the Viddasala went. And as I do that, I'm going to run around here and see if there's any goodies for me to read or loot. There's something up there. I have to figure out how to get up there. Oh. Oh, how do I get up there? I'm not sure. Nothing over there for us. Get out of the way. And we may have to go up and around to get there, but let's go here first. Oh, I saw an enemy on my minimap for just a second. Something to read. The Risk of Cerebas. This sheaf of notes is written mostly in Qunari, but select paragraphs have been translated into the common tongue. Those born outside the Qun will not comprehend the seriousness of using mages to help us. They believe the worst that can befall a mage is demon possession. They do not truly understand that the loss of mastery comes with a loss of the self. Those of the Qun since birth do not understand why we risk using Cerebos. We have immersed them in a sea of magic until it seems impossible they could ever do anything but drown. Okay, so this is like a, not necessarily a title, but it's a thing. I don't know. It is right that we enlighten you so your purpose here is clear. We have learned from this place that there lived an elven mage who saw a great wrong and sacrificed all to right it. This mage made the veil, which protects us from the Fade. This veil stripped power from his rulers, who had treated their people with such excess that it makes the southern kings and queens seem staid. Thus does every action carry rightness and all paths converge. In his greatest magic, the elven mage became an agent of peace through the veil. In our willingness to brave this place, we may discover how the veil can be strengthened through our own mages. For that, we risk our lives. The Cerebos who have joined in this endeavor understand the dangers and have made their choice. Remember the words of Ashkari Kaslun. Existence is a choice. There is no chaos in the world, only complexity. Knowledge of the complex is wisdom. From wisdom of the world comes wisdom of the self. Mastery of the self is mastery of the world. Loss of the self is the source of suffering. Suffering is a choice, and we can refuse it. It is in our own power to create the world or destroy it. For peace, we will endure any horror here. We will create a safer world or destroy the old one.
These are Viddasala's papers. She brought mages here to research strengthening the veil. It explains why the Qunari thought it was worth camping here.
Okay. Nobody has anything to say about that on my party. They just listen to me talk. Did you notice that the Viddasala had like a book on her shoulder, like a real thick book? Okay, we can go up that way. Oh, this actually goes to a broken alluvian. Why you gotta break these alluvians, huh? How the heck am I gonna get over there? Oh, here's another, archivist. Alright, hold on a second. How am I going to get over there? Did I miss something? Oh yeah, there's definitely an enemy on my, Oh, look at that. What's this? What the heck is that? Well, we're shooting the heck out of it, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything at all. Oh, no. The heck? I can't jump up there from here, but... That's... Oh, now it turned green. Oh, now it's... What the heck is going on here? Oh my gosh, I made it. Holy cow. Is that how I was supposed to get up here? Maybe I'm supposed to get up here from above somehow, but hey, I made it. Well, let's go ahead and loot this thing. Hello? Oh, come on. Okay, I can't loot it because this thing is putting me into battle mode. And I basically don't know how to holster my weapon. Disengage. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. Oh, what a load of crap. Why can't I loot this? Oh, jeez. Alright, whatever. So excited that I was able to get up here. What is this thing? Why can I not damage it? Okay, well, I just noticed, excuse me, I just noticed that I've had my microphone muted for quite a while now. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Superb amulet of critical chain. Every time the wearer of this amulet doesn't land a critical hit, his critical hit chances increases greatly. Alright. Neat. Okay, we got some purple stuff up here. Okay. Oh, here's something to loot. Elgarnon Anast, a bow schematic. Nice. Run through this crap again. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this archivist.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Where did the Viddasala go?
Can you tell me where a Qunari called the Viddasala went?
Yes, we heard much, although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Davarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
I have a keystone.
I found a keystone with one of the Qunari.
Yes, and you need words for their key. Maras Nira. It glows. It will open the way to the Davarad. May you find what you seek. In coming here, you strengthen the bonds. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
Thank you.
You've been very helpful.
Gil Dethan was what the Elven called me. One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another. One Elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell upon us, I marked the end of all they knew.
Okay, well, nice talking to you. See you later.
We've got to find this Davarad and corner Viddasala there.
Blackwall's gonna have something to say over there.
Farewell, patrons. Would that I could have greeted you whole.
Would that you could. Okay, that's the end of that archivist. So still no idea how to get over there. Is this still showing up as an active target? Yes, it is. I do not understand that at all. I do not know what is going on there. Stupid treasure here that I can't loot. At least I can get up there fairly easily. Oh, now I can loot it. Hey, whatever. Superb amulet of evasion. The wearer of this amulet has a large chance of dodging incoming attacks, and then there's some gold. Alright, whatever. Okay, well, we're supposed to return to the Winter Palace. Do we do that by going through this?
You know, when I traveled alone, I'd fight bandits, some drunk chevaliers. Nothing out of the ordinary. Back with the Inquisition, and a moment later we're battling secret Qunari assassins in a dream library.
Did you expect anything less?
I wouldn't have missed this for anything.
So,
Aw,
oh.
back at you, Birdie. We're the best in the worst place ever.
You know where we are, right? This is the path that we couldn't get across before. When we came across it, we came through it this way. We were looking in that direction, and we saw the archivist standing there, but we couldn't get across because this bridge wasn't here. But now that the bridge is here, we're able to run back through here, and just end up going right back to where we started. So, I don't know, are we gonna have to face some enemy through here again? Probably. Let's not fall off the edge there. Well, I'm not seeing any enemies on my mini-map, which is kind of refreshing. Let's go ahead and help ourselves with the supply cache. I don't think we'll be coming back through here. I could be wrong. think this is the way I want to go. And, okay, now we're back here again. And we can go up here and turn right, and it'll take us back to the Winter Palace, I believe. Wow, that Alluvian's dead now. Okay. This archivist is gone. Remember, there was one here when we came through before. Those doofuses are still standing down there. You guys lost? And we're back at the entrance. Okay. I think this will take us back to the Winter Palace. Or, well, the crossroads right outside of the Winter Palace anyway. I believe. And... oh!
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Denerim's palace?
Yes, and in Val Royeaux and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
The Qunari are one order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
Oh, there is a bright side. Warning the ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value.
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
Wait a minute. What do you mean we're responsible? How are we responsible?
They came in through us.
Yes.
How, damn it?
The elven servant handling the barrels confessed to working for the Qunari.
But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Who did it?
Do you know who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its worst. Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Qunari turned them into spies.
What's done is done. We're part of the problem. We can still do good. We can still do good here, people. Don't lose hope.
The Inquisition stopped Corypheus and saved the world. We can't let an outside threat change who we are.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this Exalted Council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
Once we locate the spies...
This isn't about the spies. You hid the Qunari body. You've all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak. And perhaps they are right.
I don't know what's happening. I don't want to die. This fucking thing. Don't worry about it. I don't know what's happening.
So, it's been getting worse. I don't know why. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how much time I've got left. What I do know is that the Qunari need to be stopped. So I need to get to the Darvarad while I can still fight.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
No, man. Tell them about it.
Yes. If we fail, the Exalted Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvian, in case the Qunari attack the palace.
Make her watch over you.
Oh, okay, that's ended abruptly. Oh, no, we're back to the Winter Palace. Oh, jeez. Well, I have to admit to you guys that this is what, the 10th? The 10th episode in this playthrough. I don't understand the story. I don't understand the story, man. It's not making any sense to me. I don't understand why the Qunari are doing what they're doing. I don't know what Solace has to do with this. I mean, I keep seeing mention of the Dread Wolf and Fen'Harel, and my understanding is that's him because of what we saw at the end of the main game when he met with Flemeth and she called him Dread Wolf. I don't know. I mean, there were some places we went to that it made it look like he was a good guy, like he was helping or trying to free the elves, but then later everybody was mad that he created the veil that cut him off from whatever. I don't know, man. I do not understand this story at all. That whole part that we just saw just now about elves smuggling in some barrels. I mean, I remember earlier there was some Gatlock that got in, but now they're saying that it's the Inquisition's fault. I don't know, man. I hate to say it, because I don't know. I feel like a moron, but I do not understand the story one bit. And what the hell's going on? I keep waiting for it to make sense, but it's just not. So I'm going to ask you guys, if you wouldn't mind, telling me in the comments what the heck is going on. What should I know? What is it that I should have picked up by now in playing this? Because I'm totally lost. I have no idea what's going on. I am recording this. Let's see, what is today? I'm actually recording this on December 17th. But this episode won't be posted until... Gosh, when will this be posted? I don't think it'll be posted till after Christmas. I'm recording way in advance because I'm going to be home. I'm going to go visit my family in another state for Christmas. And I'm going to be there for about a week. And I won't be able to record there. So I've recorded a bunch of hours in advance, right? So... After I record this episode, I won't record another episode again until maybe December 27th when I'm back in town. So that means that if you, in the comments below, are so kind as to explain to me what the heck is going on in this story, I will be able to read it before I start playing again. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, I would really appreciate it. I don't want to go out online and try to read about the story because I don't want it to spoil anything. And I'd also like to know if, when you played through this, well, two things. If you played this DLC, did it make sense to you when you played it? I'd like to know that. And if you've never played it, but you're watching me play it, is the story making any sense to you? So, lots of questions. I'll have plenty of time to read your responses before I play again, so I really appreciate it if you could help me out here, so that I don't keep playing this like a dodo. I am having fun with it, though. I'm enjoying the combat. I was very happy that I was able to come up with a plan to fight the librarians, because once I was able to figure that out, it made things a lot more fun. The other battles have been pretty much fun for the most part. I feel like I'm holding my own okay, as long as I have the right party. And I am excited about being back in this world and interacting with these characters again, because I like these characters. So I am enjoying the game, even though I don't know what the hell's going on. So anything you could tell me in the comments below, I sure would appreciate it. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Like I said, the next time I play it, it'll be at least a good 10 days from now. So if you're watching this, I hope that you guys had a good Christmas and Happy New Year and all that stuff. And I will hopefully see you in the next episode.